You want to smell like a luxury one-of-one limited edition? This video's for you. Have you ever walked past someone and thought, what is that incredible scent? Only to find out that it's not a fragrance that actually exists in a single bottle? Welcome to the era of scent stacking. Gone are the days of the signature scent that anyone can just pick up off a department store shelf. Right now, fragrance is all about presence and individuality. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to mix, layer, and stack your favorite fragrances to create a bespoke aroma that is uniquely yours. So what is scent stacking or fragrance layering? It's the art of applying more than one scent to your body at once. It's not just about spraying two different perfumes on yourself, it's about understanding notes so that you can build a more complex and multidimensional profile. This isn't just a niche beauty thing. We've seen this exploding across Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and all over high-end TikTok. Major houses like Jo Malone London have basically built their brand's DNA based on the concept of layering scents, but now we're seeing even more brands releasing things like layering oils and hair mists that are specifically designed for scent stacking. Now, I personally think that the reason why this is becoming such a big trend right now is because we're basically seeing the end of two eras. The end of the signature scent and the end of quiet luxury. For decades, we've been told that the goal was to find a signature fragrance, something that you would wear forever and people would recognize it as your thing, right? But in a world of mass production where just anybody can pick up a fragrance, just sort of feels like a uniform. We're also seeing a major shift away from quiet luxury and that desire to be understated. And I think all of that is being replaced with a desire to really show more personality and to incorporate a little more storytelling in what we wear. Stacking is the perfect solution because it allows you to transition a light daytime floral into a deep evening amber with just one extra spray. It's also a functional way to make your fragrance last longer by grounding those lighter ethereal notes with heavier, more substantial base notes. And as I mentioned in my Mother's Day shopping guide, it's not just about smelling good anymore, it's about building a fragrance wardrobe that evolves with you. Now, before you start mixing, here are the golden rules for beginners. Heavy first. Always spray the heavier, more intense scent, like ouds, musks, or sandalwood first, so it doesn't overpower the lighter notes. Rule number 2, complementary, not identical. Don't stack two heavy hitters. Pair a deep vanilla with a bright citrus or a spicy pepper with a soft rose. Rule number 3, the body layer. You can stack scents using lotions and shower gels, not just perfumes. This creates a more seamless skin-like finish. And as you may have noticed in stores lately, a lot of brands are also releasing hair mists. Let's look at some of the most popular combinations dominating the scene right now using some bestsellers you likely already have or need in your collection. Combination number 1, I'm calling this the golden hour, and it is a warm and floral gourmand. This fragrance is a bright white floral mixed with a rich coffee-based vanilla. You can get this by combining YSL Black Opium with Viktor & Rolf's Flower Bomb for an edgy sweetness. This is perfect for a cozy late night dinner or an elegant winter event. Combination number 2, I'm calling this the Velvet Rose, and it is a luxury, spicy, and floral scent. You can get this by layering on Miss Dior over a base of Tom Ford's ombre leather. This is the ultimate power stack. Wear this when you want to feel powerful and polished, like for the opening of a gallery or a night out. Combination number 3, I'm calling this the Solar Flare, and it's a combination of sparkling citrus with warm amber. Just imagine a zesty orange scent balanced by a sensual skin-light musk and amber base. You can achieve this by mixing Maison Margiela's replica Never Ending Summer over the warm musk of Prada Paradox. This is perfect for an outdoor summer wedding or a rooftop sunset party. Combination number 4, I'm calling this the Midnight Garden, and it's a combination of an edgy floral and a juicy fruit. Imagine a dark woody floral base brightened by a burst of tart raspberry and rose. You can get this by using Chanel's Chance aux Splendides raspberry to cut through the deep bourbon vanilla of Valentino born in Roma. You're going to want to wear this on a date night where you want a fragrance with serious presence. And lastly, we have combination number 5. I'm calling this the Luxe Sport, and it's a mixture of a crisp green with a creamy floral. Think a sharp, energetic green scent softened by a feminine jasmine forward heart. You can get this by balancing the teak wood of Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche with the jasmine of Prada Paradox. This is perfect for an upscale weekend brunch or a polished daytime event. Scent stacking is ultimately all about experimentation and expression, so there are no wrong answers here, only what feels right on your skin. Do you have a favorite fragrance right now, and have you tried mixing it with anything? Let me know in the comments, especially if you have your own special recipe that you'd like to share so that we can all try new combinations. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if I introduce you to a new fragrance or introduce you to a new combination, or if I just entertain you for a few minutes, please give this video a like. It really helps me out here on YouTube. It just lets the algorithm know that my videos are good and worth watching, and it'll introduce it to more videos. If you did enjoy this video, then you might want to check out this one. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.